I think one of the hardest things about divorce and then having kids together when you're divorced is the reality that you have to let go of some control. You're not always going to know what's going on in the other home, and you definitely can't control what's going on in the other home. And this is one of the biggest things that I see people struggle with within divorce, and then later on with modifications and post-divorce issues. Um, you know, what I've experienced personally and also what I tell clients is a lot of it is like playing, remember that game of telephone where you
Yes.
whisper and so that's kind of what happens when you're a divorced family with kids,
Mhm.
and especially when there are new partners and new kids involved. It gets complicated. And so you have, my kid goes over to dad's house, and now Logan, my son, he has a stepmom and he has a half brother. And so, Logan will go over there and then he comes back and he'll talk about what happened, etc. But it is like playing a game of telephone. You really don't know exactly what's happening because you weren't there observing it yourself.
Mhm.
And so
Mhm.
you're hearing one perspective and it's a child's perspective. So, really, the one big takeaway that I hope people would get from this, if they can only get one, is to know that you can't control those things, to
Mhm.
take what is said with a grain of salt, and to really focus on building the best life for your child when they're with you, because that's what you can control.